So 2019 is on the way and we are still celebrating things within Pokemon Go. That being said though, hello everyone, it is Reversal and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. I mean, we had Halloween, right? We had Thanksgiving, we had Christmas, we had Boxing Day, we had New Year, and then now we got the 1 year anniversary of Generation 3 Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I mean, it's been a year since the first wave came out. Of course, the first wave of Generation 3 Pokemon was containing of Sableye, Duskull, Shuppet. Those were really cool Pokemon, but then the first actual wave was sort of like late December when that went down. The Weather Sister came out around that time. We had the first legendary in Kyogre for Generation 3. That was cool, and then Groudon to follow. And then we had even more Pokemon being released in Pokemon Go, so it's, you know, it's about time. It's very fitting. Generation 3 celebration, the Hoenn Pokemon are being celebrated in Pokemon Go for the upcoming 2 weeks. We were gonna be celebrating, you know, I'm not even surprised at this point. I feel that 2019 is once again going to be a year where there's not gonna be a single moment where there's not an event ongoing. And I have to say, this event is actually pretty diverse. There's a lot of things happening in here, and I'm pretty sure you guys are excited for that. So for this one, I'm gonna have to say, if you want me to go out, do a vlog. It's terrible weather right now. It's raining, snowing, cold. I will do a vlog if we get like 500 likes on this video. I'll go out, get you guys a cool little vloggity vlog. You guys seem to really enjoy the Community Day video, and obviously for the Phoebus Day, for limited research, I'm gonna be doing one as well. So make sure you hit that bell notification, stay updated with the latest of Pokemon Go videos, and 500 likes, hey, pretty easy to do. We can definitely make that happen. So it says, trainer, we're kicking off the new year with a brand new celebration, starting the 15th of January until the 29th. So that's gonna be 2 weeks. Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region will be appearing more frequently in the wild. Plus, if you evolve a Shroomish into a Breloom during the event, it will know the exclusive move Grass Knot. Some of you guys are gonna be like, well, does that even matter? Yes, it absolutely does. This means that right now, with this event ongoing, Breloom is going to be the best grass type attacker available in Pokemon Go for that time frame. Because Venusaur with Frenzy Plant is not available anymore, and that is the best grass type attacker in Pokemon Go. But Breloom is going to be better than Meganium with, you know, Frenzy Plant. But it's going to be trumped in the future by Sceptile Community Day. If that ever comes out, Sceptile Community Day is going to be the best most likely. But yeah, Breloom is going to be the second best grass type attacker in the game, which is kind of crazy. So most people usually have fighting type moves on this Pokemon. Definitely go with grass. And they're probably going to be spawning like hotcakes. That's kind of my guess. And that's kind of cool because Shroomish is not really typically a Pokemon I see very much of. So that being said, let's go ahead and take a look right here what we got. Pokemon from the Hoenn region will spawn more frequently. We already got that established. Field research. Obviously themed towards Hoenn region Pokemon. Obviously with this, I have some changes made to the quest review, in which I'm gonna objectively look and give you guys some pointers which quest is actually really good for you guys. Not even, you know, giving you guys my opinion, but factually let you guys know whether or not a particular field research is better than the other one out there. So that way you guys can make your own opinion. So that way you guys don't have to get upset like, hey Reversal, you just don't like this Pokemon or something like that. So that's going to be an interesting one. Then raid battles will include Hoenn region Pokemon. But then Kyogre and Groudon will be coming back. It's been a year and they will be making a return. Obviously, it would be cool if Rayquaza will be there. But what I think is going to be happening is that Rayquaza is going to get a day of its own or an event of its own where the shiny will be released. But surely, we got shiny Kyogre, shiny Groudon. You know, I'm gonna keep it in the back of my mind. I'm not gonna jump to conclusion, but surely it has to be a shiny that's gonna be available. If that's the case, you find a shiny, tweet it immediately at me at Reversal YouTube. Make sure you drop me a follow for some more behind the scenes kind of stuff regarding Pokemon Go. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I'm very happy that a lot of people will have the opportunity to raid for Kyogre and Groudon. And with the latest change in the super effective moves being even more powerful, I'm pretty sure that you don't need 8, 9 people to take down Kyogre with Blizzard, because that was a pain back then. Oh man, last year, let's not talk about that. But now we got the best friends feature. I'm saying like 5 people, you can definitely take down Kyogre relatively easily. But it's gonna be tough for some people out there if they're not really leveled up yet. But yeah, this one is interesting. Pokemon from the Hoenn region have an increased chance of hatching from 7km eggs. Now, this is obviously, you know, something I can do in my videos. I'm kind of interested, to be honest with you guys. So if we get the like goal happen, 500 likes, I'm gonna be hatching a bunch of these 7Ks. Let you guys know exactly what is in these eggs. So yeah, that should be pretty interesting. Shroomish into Breloom, we know that. Grass Knot, amazing move. And then you have a chance of encountering shiny Zigzagoon and Taillow. You guys are probably curious by now, what do they look like? Shiny Zigzagoon looks like this. Love the way it looks. The color is pretty nice. It's different. It's usually like pretty boring, right? And then of course the evolution, boom, looks like this. It's kind of interesting. I like the color combination. It works very well with this Pokemon, so it's definitely a shiny I'm gonna be hunting for. I hope you guys will be getting it. And of course Taillow, I'm not really sure about Taillow. I think I like the original a little bit better than the shiny. But then Swellow, I think does look kind of cool. The green wings, I think it's an awesome shiny. The Swellow is cool. Taillow, not really that impressed with it, but these are the shinies which are going to be available during this event. I am, yeah, new common shinies. It's just like shiny Taillow gets released earlier than shiny Pidgey. But yeah, I hope those will be there in Pokemon Go very soon as well. And the new avatar items inspired by Team Magma and Team Aqua. Obviously, there could be a lot of different types of outfits that will be available with that. I'm curious what they're going to be going with. A bandana, like from Archie, right? That would be kind of cool. If we get like a blue bandana from Team Aqua, hey, I'd be down for that. They're obviously the original villains in the Hoenn region, Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire. Those are going to be available. I hope there's no prerequisites to those, and I hope they're not that expensive. But it's kind of cool to see that Pokemon Go is introducing more and more cosmetics in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope we got even more cool outfits, more different hairstyles, maybe even more colors, you know, stuff like that. That's things. Those types of things are really things I would like to see in Pokemon Go. But yeah, in overall, I'm gonna have to give this event an 8 out of 10 because I'm really excited for the fact that, you know, Kyogre Groudon is gonna be there. We're gonna get a Pokemon that's very meta relevant in Breloom, which is really kind of nice to see. I'm also kind of interested and curious to know how well Breloom is gonna be doing in trainer battles. We got more Hoenn Pokemon spawning in 7km eggs, so that could potentially be nice. And we got 4 brand new shinies in Pokemon Go, with a potential 5th one in Groudon, hopefully. So yeah, what else could make this event really awesome is if we somehow get a Clamperl release, because that's Gen 3 as well. Hopefully that's gonna be happening. But you know, I'm just gonna say, you know, it could potentially happen, but for now, this is the information that we got. Let's work with that. I'm super excited for this event. Make sure to voice your opinions in the comments below, because obviously for the next like hour or so, I will be down in the comments responding to you guys' questions, or if you have something to say. Hey, I got the shiny, I'll just be like, hey, congrats, Mike, that's amazing, Jimmy, I don't know, like whatever your name might be. But yeah, as always, make sure if you guys like this video too, boom, give it a thumbs up. And this has been Reverse for Pokemon Go. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.